Hi folks, Jonathan Wilson, Togaman GuitarViols. Well, I'm hovering over the 10X mold here, and I've been spending the last several months actually getting a lot of the engineering things tied up with it, sewn up with it, if you will. Yeah, so the molds have existed for years. It's just been a fits and starts process, and now we're finally getting ready to just put the full heat on this thing. And I'm going to be building far fewer of the models that you've ever seen, particularly a lot of the wooden models. Those are going to be one-of-a-kind art pieces called the Inspiration Series. There's no waiting list on those. There's no list assigned to them. They go on the market, bam, they're gone. Of course, they're going to be at a higher premium, so they're going to be significantly more than any of the project builds that I have here. Speaking of which, there's going to be an event here, an open house, coming up April the 9th and 10th. And also I'm going to have a guest exhibitor. That'll be Keith Horn, Marvin Guitars. Keith cut his teeth many years ago, about a decade ago, in my shop, and I'm very proud of his progress as a builder. So it'll be fun. We'll have a sort of a little commingle here, if you will. And hopefully some of you local here in Southern California and the greater LA, Valencia area can peek by, and I'll put some more information out about that pretty soon. So anyway, we're pushing ahead on this project. I've had some unexpected things I've had to do along the way. Again, had to get some dead weight out of the shop, some projects that had some too many birthdays on them, and they were just the things that got backburnered so much because, well, the coal engine requires a lot of coal, and they don't provide a lot of coal, unfortunately. And they seem like something, a new fingerboard or a new top on an old model, putting new wine into old wineskins. Yeah, that doesn't go as easy as most people think it does. Got them out successfully, and they're back out in the wild, part of the first three. I'll be blogging about those another time. I did have to also take a good chunk of last month and make a new fingerboard mold, and that was unexpected. After 150 instruments, though, I had to go back into retooling, and this is pretty much, you know, the same exact fingerboard. It's just I had to, you know, make a new female mold out of it. The male I had to kind of rescue, and fortunately that went well. But it was a little bit of a hiccup on the first try, so I had to make another flange base for it and all that technical stuff. One of the things that really held this project up has been that of the finish, and so I'm excited again to, you know, I'm going to give this stuff a try. This is the Element Extreme, and it's a very light in-mold coating that's ridiculously strong, and so light, thin, everything I want. Not some sort of tone condom, thick epoxy finish or glorified car finish. And if I can get it all done at once, that'd be great, right? Because I'd like to get more instruments out to you. And this is basically this is the mold prototype that came out of this mold. And so far so good. I'm just working out all the bugs with this particular one. And that included the finish. So I've been just trying all kinds of crazy things. You can see I'm scuffing and doing all kinds of fun stuff on there. But so this is just pretty much the shop engineering mule. And so I'm going to be pulling some stuff out here very soon this week. I'm excited. Like I said, I've been doing some initial tests on this stuff, and I'm very encouraged, and great company. I wish I'd known about him years ago. Only thing is, he's been using this stuff since 2015, and he just, you know, in his own manufacturing, and now he's offering it to the composites market in general. So I'm very excited to be one of the early adopters of this stuff, it seems. Anyway, I'm going to get back to it, and I also have to circle back to some of you out there that have been waiting a ridiculously long time on my instruments. The idea behind this, though, is that I can hope, ironically, to be more productive and get more stuff out. So hopefully that works. Also, I want these builds to be as reliable and resilient, ones that could be just taken all over the world without any problems. And all the fun stuff and all the benefits that go into it, and I can take up a whole entire blog on that. Anyway, have an awesome weekend, stay inspired, and more during the week, I suppose.